Good morning. Today I am going to teach you the concept of large numbers. The objectives of this class are to revise the concept of numbers taught in earlier class, to build on your previous knowledge, and to enable you to practice the same. You are already aware of 3-digit and 4-digit numbers. Today I am going to teach you 5-digit numbers. This is the place value chart. For 5-digit numbers, you do not require Indian place value chart and international place value chart because they are exactly the same. So I am hiding this part of the chart. Starting from right to left, first comes ones, then tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. The number will be read as 89,618. When we write in numbers, we use comma before 3 digits, and when we write in words, we begin with capital letter. We do not use S with the words. We do not use comma, and as per the present trend, we do not even use and before the last digit or the last number. Now let us quickly revise the following work set. You are already aware of place value and face value of a number. Face value of a number is just the number itself, irrespective of its position in the number. Look at this number, 567. The face value of 6 is just 6. But in place value, we find the value of the number in the place value number system. For example, the place value 7 in this number. Count the number of digits just after the number 1, 2, 3. There are 3 digits, so there will be 3 zeros instead of these digits in the place value. So the place value 7 in this number is 7,000. Find out the place value and face value of the underlined digits. You are aware of the terms predecessor and successor. Predecessor means what comes before and successor means what comes after. For 2 or 3 digit numbers, it is easy to calculate, but to calculate for greater numbers, you must minus 1 to find the predecessor of the number and you must add 1 to find the successor of the number. And always place 1 just below the last digit. 1 is placed just below the last digit and subtracted. Same way, 1 is added and placed just below the last digit and added. Short and expanded form of a number. This is the short form of a number. This is the expanded form. To write the short form, we just write the number. But when we write in expanded form, we write the place value of each digit starting from left to right. So the place value of 4 in this number is 40,000. Then we are writing 0. Then the place value of 2 in this number is 200. The place value of 3 in this number is 30. And then 4 is 4. So write the expanded form of the following. Formation of the greatest and the smallest number with the given numbers. If you are given a set of numbers to find the greatest number or the smallest number, to find the greatest number, we begin with the greatest number and then onwards to the smallest number. Look at this set of numbers, 2, 4, 6. So the greatest number formed by these numbers will be 6, 4, 2. Same way, when we find the smallest number formed by the given digits, we start from smallest digit to the greatest digit. So the smallest number formed by these digits will be 1, 2, 3, 6. But in case 0 is used in the number and you have to find the smallest number, you cannot use 0 at the extreme left. It should always be the second digit from left. So the smallest number formed from these numbers will be 4056. It cannot be 0456. It will be 4056. So form the greatest and the smallest number with the rest of the numbers given here. Comparing numbers. When we compare numbers, we count the number of digits in both the numbers. Now look at this number. If we compare these two numbers, this number has got more digits than this number. So obviously this number is greater than this. Suppose both the numbers have equal number of digits. Then we compare the first digit of both the numbers. If they are same, then we look at the second digit of both the numbers. The number, for example, in this number, this is smaller than 5. So this number is smaller than 35,514. If both the second digits are also same, then we compare the third digit and so on. Let us compare the following numbers by using the symbols. Now if this symbol is used, greater number will be on right hand side and smaller number will be on left hand side. You need to keep one thing in mind. If the jaws are open, the greater number will be placed on that side, and the part where the jaws are closed, on that side we will place the smaller number. Now if this symbol is used, then greater number will be on left hand side and smaller number will be on right hand side. Let us compare the following numbers. Now you are aware of the rules of comparing numbers. So let us do ascending and descending order. Ascending order means from the smallest number to the greatest number. We move on from the smallest number to the greatest number and we use this symbol between numbers. And for descending order, we write from the greatest to the smallest number using this symbol between the numbers. One trick to remember the difference between ascending and descending order is descending starts with the letter D. That means going down the number. Going down the number means greatest to smallest number. So in descending order, we go from the greatest number to the smallest number, and in ascending order, we do just the opposite. Using the rules taught in comparing numbers, let us revise, solve the following. Thank you. Have a nice day.